Hi, welcome to Vita-mind-B. I'm Belle, and today I'm going to talk about the triple A that would help you to train a healthy mind. So, first of all, the first A I'm going to talk about is awareness. So, in your daily day-to-day life, you would want to bring a lot of awareness into your daily life. So basically, every time, the moment that we wake up, usually we would start thinking about what are we going to do next, right? Like the moment you wake up, you'll be like, okay, I'm going to do you have a list of tasks that you would want to do for the entire day, or you would start thinking about something from yesterday night that you forgot to do. So that's first awareness. You want to bring awareness of what you're thinking the moment you wake up all the way to the end of the day. And then the second A I'm going to talk about is attention. After you bring awareness to what you're thinking about your mind, second, you want to pay attention to the things that you're thinking. If you're always thinking about what to do next, you're not going to be paying attention to what's happening now. So you would have to pair this together, awareness and attention. And then the third A would be acknowledgement. You want to acknowledge the thoughts that you're thinking. So this triple A, when you pair all of them together, it would be one of the strongest practice that you would have in your daily day-to-day life. Imagine if you are paying attention and acknowledging your thoughts, bringing awareness to your thoughts, you would be at least living at the present and now. You would be paying attention to what you're thinking right now and acknowledge it. Let's just say, for example, sometimes when you are enjoying yourself, you would be present, correct? Because you're happy.
Helps us to enhance our awareness. So when we're focusing on our breathing, we all know how quickly the plan fails. Because we sit down with the plan that we're going to meditate and we're going to focus on our breathing, and then within a few seconds we're thinking about what's for lunch. Or the mind is, going here and going there. That is where the training now kicks in, because here we now have the chance to notice that our mind got lost and bring our attention back to the breathing. So we're not trying to remove the thoughts, we're just bouncing back to the present moment. So we're just leaving the thought alone. We're not blocking it, we're not chasing it, we're just letting it be and returning. So every time we return to the breath, we're strengthening our awareness. We're building our relationship with our awareness. We are being that awareness. So we're being the sky instead of the clouds. And we do that again and again and again, and obviously we're going to get stronger at it and more able to come back to the present moment more swiftly. But we're not looking for anything. We're not searching for anything. So this is often the problem, is that we're searching.
You know how when you're not aware of what's happening around you here and now, you would be having breakfast and then you would forget what you had, or even at the moment you don't even know what you're eating. And during lunchtime, if anyone asks you what you had for breakfast, you won't even remember. Why? Because you're not aware of the current situation. If you want to train a healthy mind, you always want to bring your awareness back into the current here and now. What I do to bring my awareness back to the present, like the current situation, usually I would come back to my breathing, and then I would pay attention to the moment I come to the current situation. If you want to train a healthy mind, you always want to bring your awareness back into the current here and now. What I do to bring my awareness back to the present, like the current situation, usually I would come back to my breathing, and then I would pay attention to the moment I come back to my breathing. So that's when I have already brought awareness into my current present life or moment. So then I would pay attention to what is the current thoughts I have, and then I would acknowledge them. I would pay attention and acknowledge to, okay, right now I'm thinking about this, and I would try to link it to my current situation and pay attention and awareness of why at this moment I'm thinking about this. Actually, a lot of the times that I would say we are not even having thoughts that link to a current situation, but as long as you're aware of it, it's going to be okay. And a lot of times that I realize we would usually be doing something right now. Let's just say I'm eating, or I'm doing my job, and I would start to plan about what's happening next. It's good to have planning, but when you're doing it yourself, when you're doing that thing itself, a task, you want to focus so that you would create better results. So that's what I want to talk to you about, is to, when you be aware and you pay attention and you acknowledge what you're doing right now or what your thoughts are, it's a bigger percentage of the results is going to be way, way, way better when you are drifting off somewhere, when you're trying to finish off your task. So right now, I would like you to start being aware, pay attention, and then acknowledge your thoughts. Well, better yet, it's even better if you would have a pen or a paper. You would start writing it down, like looking at the time and right now, pay attention of what you're feeling right now and what you're thinking, and write down, make a short note, and see how your life changes. Thank you for watching.